Welcome back, everyone. This is MandoAllDay, back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Superman versus Batman, or Armored Batman. This is from the Batman Dark Knight Returns run, or story. This is a 2-pack one, and the reason why I got it is because, well, I'll discuss it in a bit, but as always, we're going to be taking a look at the figure itself, or in this case, figures. We're going to look at your articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth your purchase or not. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not only to support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at the box. So sorry for the glare. So this is the front of the box looks. This side. The back. The other side. The top. And the bottom. Alright, now let's take a look at the figure itself with the accessories. Alright, let's take a look at what's included. So first off, they do come with a card. So this is the front of the card for Batman. The back of the card is another card for Superman. The other card in the back of the card. And I think it might have been an error, but I got a double Superman cards. I got another one of this as well, too. So I'm not too sure if this is on purpose, or maybe I'm supposed to get a card that looks like this, like in the back. But in total, I did get 3 cards, but again, they're all 2 Supermans and then 1 Batman Armored. So it's alright. It is what it is. And they do come with regular black stands. And since this is a dual pack or 2-pack, it does come with this unique stand, which is kind of cool. You can see here, you can actually put him right there. Put the feet on there. Here as well. Here and here as well. So 4 locations. So pretty detailed. I will say, though, this is a bit flimsy. I mean, I can feel like I can easily break this. So it is what it is. Now let's take a look at each one. So let's take a look at Superman. First off, I gotta say, face, very, very good. I do like the texture of it. The sculpt is very good. The lips, the paint is very good. The eyes, overall good. I do like the hair, how it's like this. Very similar to the comic. Articulation, it's mediocre. Oh, there you go. The can swivel. This is a new figure, so keep an eye on that. So it's a bit stiff. But overall, articulation is yeah, it's good. It's just a little stiff, that's all. And paint sculptures is pretty good. Shoulders, good. I like both shoulders, very good. Elbows, if I can bend them, there we go. They do bend. Again, it's a brand new figure, so everything's a bit stiff. The wrists, they do articulate, but I think mine are just very, very stiff, and I don't want to break them. So overall, in terms of the arms, very good. Torso, somewhat, no, hardly any. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Legs, articulation, very, very good. They do swallow pretty well. Knees, good. Toes, good. The joints here, again, on the ankles, is real. They actually do move, but it's pretty stiff. So keep that in mind. But overall, in terms of this figure, I gotta say it's very good. Very good figure. The sculpt is very good. Very similar to the comic. The paint's good. And the cool thing about it is he just looks beefy. I mean, look at that massive. You can tell that Superman does not skip leg day. And I gotta say, I really, really like this. I like this figure. Very similar to the comic, and also to, it just looks good, and he looks really buff, man. And I dig it. I dig it 100%, and I think McFarlane did a really good job with the Superman. So that's just my opinion. But overall, paint's good. Let me look at the cape in the back. Very cool, simple design. I do like how it's kind of like bent here too. Again, I'm not too sure this is mine, or maybe it's supposed to be like this by design, but I like it because it gives it an extra flair on the cape here that's bent. But overall, very good. Good, very simple, basic Superman, but he looks very good. Now let's take a look at Armored Batman. So, head articulation, very, very good. This is a lot looser head compared to Superman. But very good articulation on the head. Your shoulders, articulation, good. I do like the design on the head. Very similar to the comic, and I'll show you the difference between this head sculpt and the other one, the common one, because there's two versions of this one. Well, technically, there's three. There's a 2-pack one, which is this one. There is another one solo that's black and gray, or gray and light gray. Then there's another one that's gray and light gray with blue. So I'll show you in a bit the gray one, what I'm referring to. But head articulation is good. Sculpture is very, very good. Very similar to the comic in terms of the head. The paint's good. It has a little bit of gloss to it, so it gives it an extra shine. Gotta say, head, fantastic. I dig it 100%. Now let's take a look at the shoulder. Articulation is okay. It's probably because of this piece right here that is not allowing it to go any further, but I'm sure you can probably work around it or something. So I'm not going to do that. So in terms of shoulder, nah, it's okay. Elbows, good. Wrists, good. Up and down, I think it does, but it's, again, pretty stiff. Overall, I got to say, I like how this hand is like open. This one's wrist. But I got to say, the upper body looks very, very good. No, well, there is some torso. Well, very, very little torso articulation. So upper torso is okay articulation in terms of the torso, but the head is very good. Sorry. Head is very good. And let's see here. The utility belt, very good, very simple design. Nothing too crazy. I wish there was extra paint on the buttons here where it clips. Other than that, very simple. Legs, good. Articulation is very good. Knees, good. Ankles, good. And obviously the toes. I do like the spike on the legs, which is really, really, really cool. Now, one thing I do like about this one is the cape. The cape looks really, really cool. It has a weird, unique textured feeling to it, and it just looks really, 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 really cool. I dig it 100%. Even just the armor pieces look bulky, and this figure does have some weight to it, so keep that in mind. But I like the armor pieces right here, the spikes, the gauntlet, the shoulder pieces. It just looks really good, and I think McFarlane did a really good job with this figure. And if you are a Dark Knight Returns fan and you want the actual head that's similar to the comic, this is going to be the figure you want to get. You want to get the dual pack. And you definitely want to get it now because this dual pack alone costs $20. The original price is $40, but I got this one for $20 on sale at Target. That's right, $20, 50% off. And that's the only reason I got it, because I already have the other figures. I already have the gray one, which I'll show you in a bit, and I have Superman that's part of the Build-A-Figure wave. And I gotta say, for $20, this is a fantastic deal for $20. If you're watching this right now, you might be a little too late, but you never know. Go to Target.com, see if you can purchase it there. Maybe go to the store, see if they still have that deal. And if they do, again, for $20, 50% off, that is a fantastic deal, in my opinion. Now, let's take a look at the regular armored, the one that's common one. They came out in all stores. So that's that one. And then here's the one I was referring to, the gray one. And for this one, there's two versions of this one. There's this one, and then there's one that's colored like that, like blue. Now, the main difference that I noticed is going to be the head sculpt. The head sculpt is the main difference. I'll show you the big differences. Well, for starters, the design on the head is really different. Notice the gray one has more to it in terms of the head. Oh, hopefully my camera can pick it up. There we go. The extra design on the head. The one similar to the comic is very plain, simple. Also, too, the eyes are different. Here's this one, the eyes. Look at that. Hopefully my camera doesn't. There you go. And then look at this one's head. The eyes, see the difference? So, again, if you're looking for more comic accurate, definitely get the dual pack. If you just want an armored Batman, you can find with this one. If you can get this dual pack for the price of $20, definitely get the dual pack. If not, if you just want an armored Batman, this one right here is still a good one. And again, like I said, there is another one that came out that's blue. Similar color to this, it's just blue, but it's just this version of Batman armored. But either or look really good. And for me, if I had to choose which one's better, I want to say the more sleeker that Batman armored helmet. I think it looks better, it looks cleaner, and also too the eyes look really cool compared to the armored one. But that's just my opinion. But the main question is this worth your purchase? Well, for $20, like I said, 100% I agree. For $40, for $20, 100% yes. For $20, it's a fantastic deal. Now, for retail price, is it worth it? It really depends on you if you are a fan of the Dark Knight Returns story or not. If you are a huge fan of it, the Dark Knight Returns, and you want to get the full authentic Batman helmet, you're going to have to get this dual pack. If you don't mind with it, you're like, man, I just want the figures to look very similar to the comic, then honestly your best bet is probably get the Build-A-Figure ones because they're probably cheaper. And also too, you can get other figures as well too, like Joker and Robin. But overall, for $40, this is a really good deal, not a bad deal. But I paid $20, and you cannot complain paying $20 for 2 figures that look really, really, really good. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of this dual pack? Do you plan on getting it, or did you get it during the Target sale? Leave it in the comment section below. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not only to support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So that concludes an overview of Superman and Armored, or Superman versus Armored Batman from the Batman Dark Knight Returns 2-pack or dual pack, and on to the next one.